Hello, good evening, everyone. Sorry for the late start. Have some problem with the Facebook site. I can't do the transition connecting to the live stream. I don't know why. This is the second time of the day. Not second time of the day. Second time that we encounter this issue. That we can't connect to Facebook for this session. I don't know why are they doing this to me. So I'm gonna try it out again and see on and off. I still cannot, but never mind. Good to see you. Good to see every one of you. All right, and I'm coming here from Round and Search and going through today market POV over here. Not market POV. Sorry. Got used to it. Every Monday should be that session for my own clients. So of course, if let's say you want to know more about this market POV and the sum of my sharing, you can open a trading account with me. But that is for local market. But right now we are looking into the US market. So what I'm going to look into it today, there's a lot of price up like this. Seems like it's okay. Of course, last week I've already said that it's hard for me to analyze whether they will continue to move up higher or down. So that's why I have this trying out this brokers over here. So I'm going to look into it and see. So they have a lot of information here. So what I'm going to do is that, but right now is, oh, HK, I think what you call this, I'm still trying out to use it. So I hope that it's able to work out what I want. I don't want to take, give me 1 day, 1 minute. So this is the tick trend. I don't want to see tick trend. So I'm trying out this. I tried out last week. So things seems okay. But I need the... There's a lot of information over here that I can look into it. Tesla, this, no, all these are not the one that I want to look at it. Where do I change my portfolio? Oh, mine. I want to look into the market. Right now it's US market, all US market, hot stocks. Usually I look into the hot stocks. And then I want to look at AMD just now. How do I select the stocks? How do I change it? I used it last week. So I want to change the name of it. So they have this fund flow that I find it very interesting that we can look at it. Look into 1 minute charts. This fund flow over here, quite interesting. They have like big lots, XL lot, large lots, and also medium lot and small lots. So my account is still opening. So right now I'm just gonna look into it, find out more. So when it's ready, I'm just gonna let you guys have a look into it. So this is just a tryout. So if when it's ready, if let's say you want to open, I find okay, then you want to open a trading account in this broker over here, then you can look into it, right? So what I find is that in this one over here, we need to, different stocks have different thing. I find Apple, the price movement is more towards to a large block. So whether the large block will funds are coming in, the net coming in funds is actually more than that. AMD wise, I think it's more towards to XL, the lot size. The small one, we can see there's a lot of them are actually throwing down. So if let's say there are any of the changes, they're increasing, but so far we can see there's a lot of funds are moving out from there. So I think what I'll do is that I'll just do a cut loss for this, and because the price moving up and down is not really showing any sign of it. So yeah, the small one is also, the large one here is also showing some of exit over here. So they do have the paper trading as well. So if let's say I have this one over here, I think I can move to paper trading, but I need to add it to here first. So add to watch list, then go to paper trading. So it's another screen over here. I'm just gonna put it aside first. Right, so market is starting. We look into it. US market paper trade. Okay, now. Okay, so I can't set the price of it, I mean the total funds that I have for this. So in this case, I'll just have to go with it with 1 million net asset. So I'm not going to use that much because I want to make it as close to what I am looking at. So I'm just going to put this aside. So we're going to monitor here. So far, everything is actually going down. So more of the net outflow are going in. More sellers are in the market. So what I'll do is I'll do a short selling. AMD. Price at whatever price. Quantity, I'll just put 110. Just put 10 first. Let's say 100. All right. Limit order. Why I can't click the short selling here? Is it because of the price? I need to click at the higher price to do the short sell. No idea how to do this. How do I do short sell? I don't want to buy. Sellable 0. Oh, you can't do short sell with this. Maybe I should ask. If let's say you can only buy, anyone is using this, you can let us know. Oh, there's too many of it, so I just put 50. Sellable, no. Buyable. Rules. Paper trading includes 3 markets, blah 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 blah. Okay, Hong Kong variable limit under Hong Kong market. I don't want to look into it. That's matching rules. The highest bid and lowest bid price. A buy order price higher than ask one for sell order. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Not completely consistent with real time. Okay, I understand that. If it's a company, they register for a reason. No. Okay. That's Hong Kong side. US market commission, yes. Trading activity, yes. It doesn't say I can't do short sell. The price has been going down. Oh no. I could have made the profit over here if let's say I can do the short selling here. Let me short sell. Hold on a minute. I used this before. I remember I can do short selling. So right now we start to see funds inflow are coming back from the big lots. So it's still too early to say it. Let's see Apple. Still can't sell. Why is my name Pioneer Mode? I changed my name. I guess I will change it in I Tesla sell not available. Never mind, I'll just use this as part of the look at it. So net outflow is getting big. I'm not sure whether you guys can see this or not. So I'm testing this out and see whether it will works to time the best entry for my entry and all the stuff. This is the trade over here. The large cap flow is starting to come back in. Right. Majority, the net inflow is negative for Apple right now. This one is not picking up. The selling is still there. I'll just use my trading view to time the selling. Hey, the price is not the same. This one is actually down. This one is actually up. So which one should I believe in? Net outflow. The inflow is coming in. I think we need to use this capital trend together with the price movement of it. Then we know that whether it's good for us to move in for it. So far, the large one is actually having more volumes, inflow are coming in. So I think most likely I'll just AMD, I'll just go for entry. Oh, the price is still going down. So it's more like the large flow, large capital block is showing. In that case, if this kind of big four is definitely going in some to support the price, but the smaller and the big one are actually the one that is selling a lot. Oh, big flow actually comes in more right now, and the small one actually goes down a little bit. In that case, I'll just go in for long position then. Let's wait for it. We can't look into the total of it because that one is more like we need to see the changes. So right now it's just telling us the total. So we need to see like, wow, there's a lot of shares coming in and stuff like that. So I think it's pretty obvious we need to go for short selling for this AMD. So in trading view side, I have the short sell at the moment. Tickers, yes, they have the tickers over here, which is great. I need to find out this over here, the bid ask, why sometimes down, sometimes up like this. So what is the meaning behind this? Large flow are coming in, but the LMS one is actually flowing out. Overall are throwing out from here. So Apple, I'll just go for, wait, we just focus into one first. Still net outflow more. The net inflow is 1.5 right now. Difference. So it's not up to date for this. Not to say I'm not up to date, just that it's still too slow to see this when it reacts to here. But overall, we can see everyone is selling previously. So I'll just maintain a short selling position here for a little bit. I need to ask them and see what is the reason why I cannot do a short selling for my for this paper trading. So we are still looking at AMD. Because the net outflow is still quite a lot. Doesn't seem any of the changes over here. Let's see any other data that are able to allow us to look into it. All these over here are indicators. So it seems like this flow is driven by a lot on small and medium-sized fund. Because there are more value are sold or transacted in a small size fund, the S over here. There's no sign of any changes. Do they have like anything? I don't need the analysis ratio. I don't want to see analysts what they think, because right now I'm going for day trading. At the moment, there are still more outflow. Well, flow wise is just telling us that there are flow going in and out. So it doesn't really tell us that more, either it can be like more ticks or more more of this sell down, but the price can be the same. So that's why we need to watch it. Big funds are in again, but overall are down. Big funds are supporting that price. I think I would just wait for this and see. So it's only the big funds are supporting. If let's say the big funds doesn't come in, then the price won't move up higher. I think right now the price is moving up. The volume is, I don't like this volume, and how do I change that? Then I don't want, I want volume, but I don't want moving average. Moving average, no. Done. Volume is higher than previous one right now. This one most likely is going to move into sideways for some time. So in that case wise, I'll just leave it. I'll just do a cut loss from here. Here's short position. So I'm not going to look into AMD because it's moving up and down like that. In that case, I'll just look at the Apple right now. Majority of it are still also selling. Capital trend is actually going down, but the price is moving out. It doesn't. So in that case, I'll just go for Apple. Where are you? Do a short sell for Apple. At least you show me why I can't do the short sell. Right? Oh. No. Even I place it at a lower price also, I can't do the short sell in the paper trade here. How do I do this? So right now Apple is going downwards. Let's see the flow. Can I move this to a higher point? This is too low for me to have a look at it. There's a lot of selling going down. I think to find it much easier for me to understand like what is how we need to understand how does the bid and ask for the US market works, like how do they match the price and things like that, because the price is like moving quite a lot over here, so we need to find that out. So far large one is starting to have a bit of positive over here, so I think it's time for us to make some take some profit over here, buy back in the market. The last round, this one doesn't show up. At the moment, we are at the losing side of $15. looking at this, so it seems like when we are analyzing all this data, we shouldn't have any of the bias inside there. So a lot of people will have our own self-interest bias. So you will actually have a different view into it. Okay, Apple, I think we can go for one round of selling or gain, short sell. Reason because outflow coming in, and also there's how is this bit us over here? What is this? Nasdaq. There's so many data available in the US market. So it's something new to me. Sorry about this. If let's say you guys have been trading in the market for US side, do let me know what are this kind of data is actually like, and also what are the system that they are using, because this is important for us to know that, so that we know we can actually analyze it better, understand this data better. Oh, I can just Google it. Or you can Google it and then paste the link in the comment section and then let me know. All right. So far right now, more funds outflow over here. AMD, like I say, still moving sideways. If we use but this price movement like this is actually signaling a reversal in the trend. Wow. Is this right? Such a high volume. But in trading view, it doesn't seem like this. So I'm not sure which one to look at it. Is it consists of over the counter? I don't need to know the lines. Excel fund is having not so much of a flowing out, but the large fund is actually flowing out quite a lot right now. So not much of changes over here. Okay, not right. This one we are at the loss right now from the market. So we move in for entry. Definitely all this over here, it gives us idea of how to trade this. Okay, since I can buy in this system, so in this case wise, I'll just go in for a long position for Apple. So yep, long position for Apple. 1677. Okay, it is fill. Oops. So you can see from here is fill. And then the position here it shows us like the profit and loss. So we do see that is some funds are flowing back into the market. So the fund net inflow, outflow over here, it doesn't, total outflow, it doesn't mean that the price, I mean the stocks will actually goes down. So you can see that overall intraday, the flow are moving out quite a lot, but we see the price are still moving up higher. If this one stop here, then we will just go for a short selling position. This one I'll just have to sell. How do I add to? Oops, the light just went off. Okay, so it's done 3 cents of over here. A bit of losses. Let's watch this. Okay, today we're not going to do any more trades over here to find out. Oh, I have an open position in the trading view side. So this is a long position. It starts to move into sideways again. So one thing that we can see over here using this capital trend, it doesn't mean that the capital trend net inflow is negative, then it means that the price will goes down lower. It doesn't mean by that, because this one is only showing you the overall, the total of it during the intraday, so the total of it. But what we need to know is that right now inflow is more or outflow is more, so we need to find a way to find this to find like, oh, right now there are more outflow kind of things. So we have this one over here. Basically red color is sell down. Can I do any changes to the color? I want to make it easier, even with the price, no, with the price sell down also is red. You see a lot of buying here, so I'll just sell is a lot. It's too fast for the to use the way that I look in Malaysian market, so I need to get to understand how this works. If we don't look into 1 minute, we just look into 5 minutes. It's even harder. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, day charts. Price up. If it's following our entry rules, this is entry, don't cut loss yet. And price up higher. Let's see any more ways to look into it. Stock heat map. Apple is always on top. Microsoft is expensive. So it means that this capital inflow over here, outflow, we can't look into it. How come this one is different? Oh, ask price, and this is the total sell trade analysis, I think. Looking at the day charts, it's more like the price will have a price up over here, but we need to wait until the end of the day to confirm with this. Let's look into others, smaller stocks. This is more towards this one hit the cut loss. It's flying up and down, hard to see. Seems like still no idea of how to look into this transaction data over here, so I might need to spend time to watch how this thing is like. All right, so nothing much to see this over here. Thank you for the like from YouTube side. So I think it's a bit dark right now, and let me try to figure out. Let me do some readings on the US market, how this bid-ask price is made. The price changes over here. The intraday tickers is too fast for me to look into it. I think I can do some setting. Market. No, I don't need to change skin. This one. All this just kept up. Berkshire Hathaway. These are too expensive. Can you give me something more cheaper? Let me read a bit on how this thing works, then we'll come back to you guys again on the price feed, how this buy sell is actually done and all those, so that I can share with you guys more, because all these are showing like the average of it, so, or the total number of it during the day. What I want to see is like right now the funds are flowing in, how is it like, and how is the price being matched and stuff like that. So knowing a little bit more by that, then it's much more easier for us to understand it. All right, so let's call it off here today. So I'm going to look into it and find out. Wait, I have a long position. I'll just close this position here. Why do I have a long position there? Okay, so let's call it off here today. because I need to do some readings and find out how this thing works. All right, and then after that, I'll just come back to you guys again for to understand more about this market, this how this works. Then I explain to you guys, so that if let's say any one of you want to look into the US market, then you understand it better, because there's a lot, like I say, a lot of regulation. Everything is actually very different and compared to Malaysian market, so we need to study more into the details of the regulation and also how the system works. Then it's easier for us to follow the big boys. Okay, all right, so that's it here for today. Thank you very much for joining. I'll see you guys again next week, so have a great evening. Bye bye.